Right, hello guys and welcome back to episode 4 of The Valley, the Old Farm. Today we are selling silage bales, guys, and we've got a lot to sell. And once I've sold them all, we'll have £441,877 in the bank. I have, however, got a loan out. Reason being is because I had issues with the lower ended McCormick that I bought. It wasn't suitable for this map. It's really struggled on some of them fields, seeding and stuff, so I got rid of it. I leased another one and then ended up getting in debt. So what I did was I got the loan out, cleared the debt, cleared everything off of lease, and cleared the debt, so we're all good at the moment. We've got £28,000 in the bank. That's all we've got left out of the £800,000 loan that I got. So we're going to definitely need these bales, so let's get started. Take the first 24 down. We're going down to the BJ with these. And we'll get some money in the bank and we'll look at buying more fields. I've also leased the oil mill, so we can make canola oil, which means we'll get more money for that as well. Canola oil sells for quite a bit, I do believe. Where is it? Canola oil, yeah, see, so we'll get quite a bit for that. So we will be producing canola oil, so we're going to need more fields so we can get it filled up, because the capacity on it is quite big, I think. Yeah, 144,000 litre capacity it's got, so it's quite big. So we ain't going to get that off the fields that we've got at the moment, so we're going to look at getting more fields. I want the 2 remaining grass fields so that I can produce more silage bales, because we're going to be ticking over with silage at the moment for the time being. But once we get the canola into the oil mill, that's going to be our major source of income. So for a little while we're going to be canola farmers. As you can see, I'm doing it the realistic way, not using auto load. However, I do have auto load for the pallets because I do have beehives. We do honey production now, and I've got the greenhouses up and running, although they do need some more water. Greenhouse, should I say, or garden greenhouse, what you want to call it, at the farm here. So we've got to top that up with some water at some point. But yeah, I'm trying to do this the realistic way. Like I said, unfortunately the pallets won't be realistic because there's no way I can load pallets with a forklift. I've tried, it's just not happening. So when it comes to selling the honey and that will be done with auto load trailer. Right, that's our first load sorted. Right, now we need to find the BJ, because I've not been to the BJ on this map yet, so tag it. So where is it? Oh, there it is, it's over there. That's a fair old trek then from the farm. Where are we? We're down here. So we've got to come up the main road. Oh, I know where we're going. I know where it is. It's up by field 4. Yeah, I remember that field. Right, let's go. And we'll see how this handles the hills, because this John Deere it's the 6R and it's 352 horsepower. It's a modded one that I got. I can't remember where I got it from, whether it was off the mod hub or King Mods, because I do get a lot of my mods off King Mods, so I don't know. I also want to do bunker silage at some point, so we're going to need a forage wagon. I do want to get the sheep and cows started as well, because that's a good source of income from the wool and the milk. It's what I refer to as, I've said it before and I'll say it again, white gold. I'm just hoping it's going to be an easy place to sell them up here. But we'll find out when we get there. Right guys, as it's a long drive, I will see you when I'm getting to the BGA. See you in a second. Right, we're nearly at the BGA. You can see it in the distance. There's the BGA down there. I've also noticed we've got a sugar mill on this map. Sugar beets. It's interesting. I'm also probably going to do grapes, guys, but it won't be grape fields. It's going to be a grape greenhouse, because I find that that's the cheaper way to go. Grapevines, and then you've got all the grape equipment, and I don't know if you've got the grape processing plant on here, so. Don't know how this is going to work. This is going to get messy. Now you watch. Oh, they are going in. Oh, that's cool. Oh, bonus. It does look like that. That's handy. Sorted. Bonus. Right, cool. I'm happy with that. Right, I'll go back to the... oh, we've got some bunkers here. Ooh. Ooh. Could do bunker size, you know. How much is this BJ to buy? I don't know what it produces either. Can we buy this one? Ooh, that's a lot of money. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of money. It's over £1 million. Don't know if it produces electric or anything. Might be worth looking into. I might have to look into it and lease it and see. Could be a source of income. Hopefully. Right, I'm going to drive back to the farm, guys, and pick up another trailer load. I will see you when we are back at the BJ to sell the next trailer load. So I'll see you shortly. Right, nearly back at the BJ with the second trailer load. I think there's only going to be one more trailer load after this. Must be another 100 grand. And then I'm going to have a look at see what field we can purchase next. I'd like to have the grass fields that I need. However, if I can't afford the grass fields and an arable field, I'm going to have to just go with an arable field, because I need to keep progression going. I've spent the last 2.5 days trying to get this map to this point now, where we are now, selling these. What fields we got round the farm that's arable? We've got that one and that one. There ain't many that have got canola in at the moment. There's that one down there, and then there's that big one there, and then we got these here, which I'm hoping I can put these into one field, but we'll see if we get that far. There's not many that have got beets in. There's loads that have got taters in. I'll get all the bales sold and then we'll go from there. I will decide where I want to go next. Right, I'm going to go back to the farm, guys, and get the third trailer load, which I think might be the last one. And I will see you guys back up here for the unloading of the what I think might be the last trailer. So I'll see you shortly. Right, we're back with the next trailer load. I thought this was going to be the last one, but it turns out I might have another trailer load after this, you know. And I've decided what field I'm going with. I'm going with field 86. It's quite large. It's grass field. But what I'm probably going to do is, I'm not sure whether to do a cut on it, bale it, and have it as silage, or just cultivate it and then reseed it. I'm going to reseed it anyway, but I didn't know whether to cut it first and then reseed it, and then cultivate it and then reseed it after that. So, right, I need 390,000 for that field because it's huge. If I show you on the PDA, it's this one here. Oh, hang on, it's doing a save. It's this one here. And if I can get the money, we'll buy this one, but it's 390,552. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to drive back to the farm, guys, get loaded up with another trailer load. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, here we go, then we're returning to the BGA now with the last. This is the last of them. There's about 7 left in storage, so I'm not going to worry about them, and we'll see how much we generate from these. Hopefully it will give us enough money to purchase that field. And then what I've decided to do is I've decided to do the first cut on it. Hopefully we'll get enough money to lease a forage wagon. We'll bunker that grass and we'll have that as bunker silage. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to reseed canola in on top of that, over that. I may cultivate it first and then do that. But that's the plan going forward. And that should give us a bit more yield, a bit more to put in the oil mill then. And we'll get the canola oil producing then, hopefully. And we should make a nice return on it. Yep, there you go, look, we've got plenty of money for the field. It's quite a little bit over than what it said. It said 441 in total, but it's actually over that. I don't know why the stock checker got that wrong, but oh well, I'm not complaining. It might be because of the precision farming bonus as well. Right, so let's purchase this field. That's now ours. We own that. That's our field. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the baler. Because we're not doing bale silage anymore. And I'm going to sell this. And I'm going to purchase a loading wagon. 156 grand we've got. We've got that for 130. Might get that one. Not that one, that one. Takes 50,000 litres. And it's 52 grand. That'll do us. We'll put a tank on it. We'll have it in the same colours as John Deere. There we go. We'll have it in the JD colours. I'll buy that. And we'll buy some silage additive. What I'll do is I'll jump out and we'll reset the tractor and the weight back at to the farm. Saves driving all the way back there empty. Did that take the weight as well? Oh, perhaps I didn't have the weight on it then. Oh. What did I do with that? Oh yeah, I took it off for the mowers, didn't I? That's the auto load trailer we've got on the back of the truck there. I need some more water in there. And then the beehives are just round the corner there. You'll see them in a minute. Oh, okay, let's put it there. Oh, I don't know. Right, let's go and grab the mowers and we'll get that field mowed. And then we'll get this, I need to say straw collected. We'll get the grass collected and stored. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to shove that bale back in storage. There we go, it's back in storage, so it's sorted. Right, let's get hooked up to the mowers and we'll make our first cut on that field. I mean, we can always put it back as grass if we need to, but I don't think we're going to need to be quite honest. So I'm just listening to one of Emma's favourite songs. You can't hear it on the video because I've got my sound set up so you can't hear the music. Yeah, it's probably going to take a while to cut this field, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the first headlands, then I'll do a cut, and then I'll be back when we're done and we're ready to start collecting. And this is going to be the first of our bunker silage. And yeah, this is our new field, guys. It's massive. I think once I start putting crop in here, we should get a good yield of canola out of this if I can get the field to perfect yield potential. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, wrong button. My graphics card did an update the other day and it seems to be a little bit laggy every now and again, so hopefully it will sort itself out. Doesn't seem too bad at the moment, touch wood. Oh, what I need to do before I carry on, I need to buy the soil information for this field. Oh, where are we? There. Yeah, at the moment it's sitting at 56. What's our other fields? 85, 62, 85 and 77. And that one's 85, so yeah. See if we can get this one up. Yeah, I'm just thinking the amount of crop we're going to get out of this field once I convert it over to arable from grass. We should get a really good return off this lot. Well, slightly different than I planned for this episode, guys, because I was going to sell the silage bales and crack on with the canola harvest, but it looks like I'll be doing that off camera. I'll be working on this field now for a little while. And then I might accelerate time and see if I can get this field grown as well and ready to harvest, and we'll do it all together then. Not to mention sell the silage that we get from this field. So yeah, something I didn't really plan on doing, but I do need to get, we do need fields so that I can keep progression going, otherwise it's just going to sort of drag on and drag on and drag on. So, I mean, we're in episode 4 now and we haven't really bought any fields. So this is our first field purchase, apart from the ones we bought at the beginning of the start of the series. And I need to get that mill producing oils as well, because obviously I'm paying the leasing costs on that, so the sooner we can get it running and get a return on it, the better. But to do that I need it full up really. One of Emma's favourite songs. Black Eyed Peas, It's Gonna Be a Good Night. We always used to have that one playing when we was going out, or when we was getting ready to go out. We'd always have that tune playing. Emma would be dancing around the room where she's had a few already. And of course there's the night that I made my punch, and it kind of got the two girls wasted quicker than I anticipated. I kind of chucked everything in it. Us blokes were alright, but the girls, they really did feel it. So hilarious. All those days are gone now though. All the good days, all gone. She's been gone 5 months now. It's 6 months on the 4th of June. And then I've got her birthday to deal with on the 15th, which I'm going to release some balloons to mark her birthday. And I will probably take the GoPro with me and do a video of it as well, guys, so it will be on the YouTube channel. Same for our anniversary as well, I'll probably do something for that. What would have been our anniversary on the 28th of August. We got married on the 28th of August at 2 o'clock in 2010. Would have been 13 years this year. And it's still kind of painful, guys, it's still kind of painful. Anyway, I'm going to do a cut here, guys. I'll get my composure and I'll be back. Right, sadly, guys, we've come to the end of the video. So, if you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Feel free to comment, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.